Hello everyone, you are welcome to today's class. In this class, we want to continue our discussion on modular arithmetic. We have done addition, subtraction, simplification, division, and we also look at the inverse, multiplicative inverse of modular arithmetic. So today we want to look at a real life application of modular arithmetic, and that is what we want to look at in this video. So application of modular arithmetic to real life. So how do we apply it to real life? So actually we've discussed some of it when we're talking about under the introduction aspect of this topic. So modular arithmetic can be used to solve problems involving cyclic events. I said that when I was introducing the topic. So cyclic events are the events that we occur, that is this, you move from when you start on a particular day, you have to go back to that day. So now it's going to be continuous. Just like a menstrual cycle of a female, of a girl, when it starts, it will stop at a particular time and start again. It's not something that will be continuous when such a person is not pregnant. So cyclic events are what we're going to be looking at here. The same thing with days in a week. You start from Sunday, it will end on Saturday. So not that Monday will now continue, it will not stop on Saturday. Exactly. So that is cyclic events. The same thing with the days in a month and the days in a year, and so on and so forth. So therefore, it is very useful for calculating specific time of the day. So because we have 24 hours in the day, so we can use it to calculate particular time of the day, and also we can also use to determine the day of the week. Apart from the days, the time of the day, we can also use to determine the days of the week. Then for calculating days in a year, so we're going to look at examples on everything here for calculating degrees and for calculating next market day. There are some markets that they use to hold the markets every let's say 3 days, some 5 days, some weekly, and so on and so forth. So we also use our modular arithmetic to determine all those things. So that's what we want to look at in this video. So let's look at examples on each one of them. This is the first example. So if the time is 9 o'clock, this one is we want to use to determine the time in the day. So if the time is 9 o'clock now, so what time will it be in 30 hours? That is in the next 30 hours. So what will be the time? Now, so let's look at the manual method first before we look at it. So our clock, this is our clock. We have 12 here, 6 here, we have 9 here, and we have 3 here. So 1, 2 here, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Now the time is 9 o'clock now. So it's more, this is clockwise. The time is 9 o'clock now. So in the next 30, so which means we start counting from 10 and we count 30 and see where we're going to stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So which means the time will be what? 3 o'clock. The next 30 minutes after 9 o'clock now, the next time will be what? 3 o'clock. Now, let's now look at it. The clock is, how many numbers we have there? We have 12 numbers. So that is working in modulo what? 12. So since the time is 9 o'clock now, so that will be solution. It will be 9 plus 30 in mode what? In mode 12. So that's what this one is saying. The time is 9 o'clock now, and the next 30, what will be the time? So we add this together, this will give us 39. 39 divided by 12. Right? So 39 divided by 12, that is going to be 3. So that is 36. Remainder 3. Don't forget that remainder is always our answer. So which means this plus this is equal to what? 3 mode what? Mode 12. And the 3 is what? That means it is what? 3 o'clock. 3 what? Clock. Which is still the same thing with what we have here. I hope this is very clear. So which means that if the time is 7 o'clock, now it will be 7, the next 30 hours plus 30 hours will give us 39 divided by 12. Change this one to modulo 12. That gives us 3. That remainder, which is 3, is our answer. Hope that is very clear. So that is that on looking for the time in a day. So let's look at another example now. Example 2. Today is Tuesday. What day will it be in 520 days from now? So, days in a week, we have 7 days in a week, which means we'll be working with modulo 7. So, Tuesday, what we're going to do first is we're still going to make use of this circle here. So, let's have this. So, since we have, we're going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So 0. So today is Tuesday. So Sunday will be the first day, which is going to be 0. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then what? Saturday. So today is Tuesday. Tuesday is what? 2. Tuesday is what? 2. So that means we're going to have another solution here. So it's going to be what? 2 plus 520 days from now. 520. So which will be equals to what? 522. So since we are in mode 7, we divide it by 7. So 522 divided by 7 gives us 74. So remainder, so 74 times 7. So 518 minus 522. So which is what? Which is remainder 4. Which is remainder. So 4 is equivalent to what? Thursday. So it means it will be on Thursday. It will be on what? Thursday. So the next day will be on what? Thursday. 520 days time will be on Thursday. So if we continue to count it to 520, you're still going to come out get what? The Thursday, which is Thursday here. I hope this is very clear. Okay, if that is the case, let's look at another example. This is the third example. This is to calculate the day in a year. So if the first day of a new year is Friday, on what day of the week would the next new year day be? If it is common year and B, a leap year. So we're going to calculate separately. So we can make use of, let's look at this, because common year is 365 days. So leap year is what? 366 days. Right. So this one is because of the February. February always be 20, 20, 20. But when it is 29, so you're going to have that 29 will be what? Leap year, which happens every 4 years. Is that clear? So we're going to calculate it, which we are going to make use of 365 days. Now, since we are looking for day of the week, you have 7 days in a week. So what we're going to do, we are going to use modulo 7 to solve this problem. So to solve this now, so this will then be, since A is leap year, so that will be 365 days divided by 7. So in modulo what? No, 365 days first. 365 days, which is what? Mode what? Mode 7. So that means 365 divided by what? 7. So 365 divided by 7, and that gives what? 52. So 52 times 7, that is 364. That is remainder what? Remainder 1. So which means it's going to be 1 day after this day. A day after. That's what this 1 means. A day after. And if you should draw our distance, so we have this. So we are going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So being the first day, we be under 0. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? So the next day, sorry, Friday, when is Friday? Sorry, this is supposed to be Friday. Starting from Friday, we have Friday here. Sorry for that. So this will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So the next day will be what? Saturday. So that means the next year will fall on what? On Saturday. Or will be on Saturday. Will be on what? Saturday. Is that clear? I hope that is very clear. So if it's going to be leap year now, it's going to be what? 366 divided by 7. 366 divided by 7, which gives us what? 52. So 52 times 7, and this will be what? Remainder what? Remainder 2. So that means 2 days after Friday, 1, 2. So 2 is on Saturday, on Sunday rather. So it should be what? Sunday. The answer will then be what? Sunday. I hope this is very clear. All right. So let's look for. We still have 2 more examples. So that is for the third one, the fourth one now. All right. This is the fourth question, and this is under how to use to calculate degrees. So if you are facing north, so for you to understand that, let's have our 4 cardinal points. We're talking about north, we have south, west, and what? East. So you now have a spinner that is facing north now. Facing north. So this is where the spinner is facing. It's a spinner. So and spin clockwise. Clockwise means you spin like this, it rolls like this, rotate like this, something like this. Okay, let me make use of this. Let's make use of this. This is a spinner. We now have it to be here. This is the north. As you can see, north, south, west, and east. So we now have it here. So we spin it clockwise like this. Clockwise. We spin it clockwise. And that is 1,117. So where will this be facing after this? That's what we want to look at. Right. So if you want to look at it, so this will be 90, 180, 270, 360. 360 plus 90, that is what? 540. Add 90. Continue like that until you get to a particular place you're going to stop. So let's do that. This is 360. So 360. We stopped here. To get to this place, we add 90. That gives us 0. 450 plus another 90, that is south, plus another 90, that is 0, this is 4, 540 plus another 90, this is 0, 3, this is 630 plus another 90 here, that is what? 90, and that gives us 0, 12, 720. So we have done it twice now, 720, 720. So that making 2, we stop here, 720. So let's add another 360 to it. This is 0, 8, and then this is 10. So it's going to stop here. Let's add another 90. Was very closer to 1070. This is 0, 7, and this is 1, 1. You can see this is. So which means it's going to stop here. It's going to stop on the east. That's what it means. But if you don't want to, you can see that the process of adding it manually is, we take our time. So instead of that, we use modular arithmetic to do that. So since the whole, everything here, you can do it in 2 ways. It's either use 360 or use 90, because each turn, you can turn it 90, 90, 90, or you turn it 360, 360. But if when you turn it 360, it means you start from here and move, you come back to this place, right? So let's use mode 360, mode 360. So in that case, we have this. That means 1170 in mode what? Mode what? 360. Because that means 1170 divided by what? 360 degrees, right? So what are we going to have? We are going to have for 1170 divided by 360, and that gives 3. So 3 times 360, that gives 1008 minus 1170, that is remainder what? 90. That is 90 degree after the north, which is under east. So you be facing east. So the answer here is what is equal to what? East. I hope this is very clear. So that is how to use to calculate what? Degrees. Is that clear? So let's look for another, I think the last example here, which is on the for calculating next day of market. This is the last question here, examples rather. So Oyibo market in Lagos hosts every 5 days. This is to calculate the days of a market. So if the current market day is on Thursday, that is, this current market is on Thursday, let's say Thursday, calculate when next will the market be held. So the next market day, what will be the next market day? So that's what the question is asking us. So since it's hosts every 5 days, that means we are using modulo what? Modulo 5. That's what it means. So which means if you draw the circle here, so you draw the circle, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have we have 7 days in a week. We have 7 days in a week. So let's have it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to make use of Thursday to be the first day. Thursday here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So the next market day will be 5 days. After 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is going to be what? Tuesday. So Tuesday. Now, if we don't want to use that, so we can use modulo to calculate that. So next 5 days will be, so that will be, so every 5 days. So if the current market day is on Thursday, that's 0 plus every 5 days, that's plus 5, and that is on 5 in mode what? Mode 7. So which is still below the mode. So which, if you calculate it, 5 is on what? Tuesday, which is still correct. But if the question is the next 2 market days, so the next let's say we are going to have like 3 market days, 3 market days time. No, that means that the next one and the following one and the following one, making how many? 3. So that is 15. So that means to be 0 plus 15 days, which will 15, which is more than 7. So we divide it by what? By 7, and that gives us 2 remainder what? Remainder 1. So which means the answer will be what? On Friday. So we can calculate that. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which is on Friday. You can see. So that means the next one will be on Friday. That is, so the next 3 market days, will be on what? Friday. Hope that is very clear. So this is where we're going to stop in this video. If you find this video useful and helpful, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on your notification bell. So anytime I release video like this, you'll be the first to get notification of it and you can benefit from it. And also, if you find this video useful, don't forget to give us a big thumb up, and make sure what you send, share this video with your loved ones, your family, your friends, and your classmates in school. So we're going to meet in our next video. This is the end of modular arithmetic. So we meet in the next topic. So bye for now.